Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. The top stories this hour. 3 front-runners for the top NCP post in Goa. Decision expected on 18 June in Delhi. Scrap the provision of 1 month residence certificate for marriage registration. Demand MLAs of ad hoc committee. Government finally confirms swine flu case in Goa. Appeals people to check all kind of flu. And we have to give our best at Lusofonia Games in Portugal, says coach Maurice Afonso. Now the news in detail. Goa's Nationalist Congress Party has shortlisted 3 names for the post of a new president. Dr. Karmo Pegad, Jitendra Deshprabhu and Sangeeta Parab are the front runners. A national executive meeting in Delhi on 18 June is expected to finalize one of these names. The Delhi leadership has formally accepted resignation of Dr. Wilfred D'Souza and his associates.
These 3 names were shortlisted by local NCP leaders. Party's national executive is meeting in Delhi on 18 June to revitalize the whole party. Senior Vice President of NCP and Revenue Minister Jose Philip D'Souza expects Delhi leadership to finalize Goa's president at this meeting.
आम्ही 3 जाणांची नावां डॉक्टर कार्मो पेगाद आदलो मिनिस्टर, तो आमचो वायस आनी डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्रेसिडेंट ताचे आनी आमी जितेंद्र देशप्रभू ताचे एक धाडला, संगीता परब ही 3 नावां आमी आमच्या हायकमांडाक धाडल्या. ऑन 18 मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली आमचे रिऑर्गनायज पार्टी ऑन ऑल स्टेट्स यहाँ कि we will meet in Delhi most probably 18 June.
NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar has also accepted resignation of Dr. Willy and his associates. They had quit the party on Tuesday by submitting mass resignation.
And then Makodela that Dr. Wilfred D'Souza जो resignation जे तिंगा धाडलोले they accept kela with immediately effect.
Our reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkekar.
There is a demand now to scrap the provision of 1 month residence certificate to get married in Goa. The demand is made by the ad hoc committee on the law of Goa's Legislative Assembly. The MLAs on the committee feel that the provision becomes a hurdle for the NRI Goans as well as the foreigners who get married in Goa.
Francis D'Souza, the chairman of Ad Hoc Committee for Law, supported waiving off the mandatory provision of 1 month residence proof. According to him, tourists should be well facilitated as Goa is reputed as a tourist destination worldwide.
Residing in foreign country, they just come previous day to the marriage. They don't want to come 15 days in advance because they don't get leave. So you have to find a solution to this problem. I'll tell you, most of these marriages are registered with false documents. They are all registered. They are all doing wrong documents.
Question is whether it should be without any residence. Minimum requirement is not listed.
No, you get a certificate for jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction means there should be at least some minimum check. Otherwise, anybody will come to Goa and register the marriage and go up there. If this restriction is not there of 1 month, anybody will come and register the marriage.
Yeah, exactly. It is a touristic place, no?
Selling land to the foreigners also became an issue at this meeting. Former State Registrar P.V.S. Sardesai suggested that Goa be declared as a protected area.
Foreigners Order 1946, that is number 9, protected areas, which empowers the central government to declare an area to be protected area in which restrictions could be imposed on acquisition of land by foreigners or any class of foreigners. This particular state. And since there in the proximity of Goa, there are naval bases, then atomic stations, etc. The central government can well declare Goa as such a protected area. So all these problems will be completely solved.
Francis D'Souza, the chairman, also expressed concern over the birth and death certificates not being preserved.
It is very difficult. We have got a very humid climate. We have got a number of pests attacking the people. There is a lot of natural difficulties. But we have to be concerned about it, and we see that the records are properly preserved. for posterity. It's not only for 10 years and 15 years and 20 years. It has to be preserved for more than 100 to 100 years.
With video journalists Yashwant Parab and Shreya Korgaonkar, our reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar.
Bicholi has reacted in a very sharp manner, may it be a politician or a common truck owner. They are shocked with the exit of Dempo House from the mining. The town surrounded with several mines is now more curious to know how the new owner Seza Goa would treat them.
Bicholi Municipality Chairman Rajaram Gaonkar expects maximum cooperation from Seza Goa. He hopes that Seza Group, like the Dempos, will continue having similar relation with their employees.
गोवा कंपनी आहा पळय ही गोंयांत कार्यरत आहा आनी ताका जे तेंच्यांनी बिजोलच्यो ज्यो मायन आतां डेपो मायनिंग कॉर्पोरेशना कडसून तांचे कडसून जे विकत घेतलेले आहा तांकां आमचे एज अ नगरपालिका म्हणून आमचे नगरसेवक म्हणून आमचे सदीं सहकार्य हाडचें. त्याच बरोबर तांच्यांनी आमकां सुद्दां जे पयलीं डेम्पो ग्रूप ऑफ कंपनीन सहकार्य केल्लें बिचोली नगरपालिकेक आनी बिचोलच्या नागरिकांक तें सहकार्य तेंच्यांनी तशेंच आमकां फुडें कंटिन्यू दवरचें. त्याच बरोबर जे कामगार वर्ग आसा पळय त्या कामगार वर्गाक सुद्दां तेंच्यांनी योग्य तरेन न्याय दिवचो जो पयलीं जे हितूनसून मेळ्ळो तसोच न्याय म्हणटा तांकां तेंचेर कसलोच अन्याय जावपाक जायना आनी तो अन्याय जावचो ना अशें आमकां तरी दिसता.
According to a truck owner Jaidev Gaonkar, it might take a long time to set a rapport with Seza Goa. Jaidev looks at the exit of Dempo company from the mining sector in Goa as a setback to the people of Bicholi.
आता कितें जातलें जाणा ही जेन्ना जी कंपनी डेम्पो मायनिंग कॉर्पोरेशन येयलें त्या वेळार आमकां खूब दुख्ख जाता. कितें सांग एक आमची अशी दिसताली आनी आतां जी वेदांताक हें केल्लें न्हू थंय हें करपाक म्हणजे आमकां तेजे पर्यंत पावपाक आमकां आनी म्हणजे एक 10-15 वर्सां तरी लागतली तेजी जवळी घेवपाक. आनी तेन्ना आमच्या लोकांची कितें जाय हेजे हांव सोशल वर्कर पॉलिटिशियन म्हणून जर आमी जो तेजे कडेन वचपाक जाय ना तो आमकां तितको तेजे कडसून हें मेळपाक तेका आमचे बद्दल आपुलकी एक 10-15 वर्सां तरी लागतली अशें दिसता. तेन्ना आमकां तो व्हडलो सेटबॅक बसला हो जेन्ना ही डेम्पो फॅमिलीन जेन्ना ही तेज्या हातान दिल्या न्ही तेन्ना आमकां खूब वायट दिसता, दुख्ख दिसता.
A reporter from Bicholi, Uday Parab.
After reopening of schools, Kankonkars have stopped going to the school on the 4th day. The students of the primary school at Sristhar boycotted classes. They want immediate transfer of their headmaster. He harasses and abuses the students, alleged the parents.
On Friday, parents of the students were seen up in arms at the government primary school at Sristhar. They complained that the headmaster of the school, Balaji Shivram Desai, allegedly harasses and abuses the students.
हे सांगता तशेंच आता आमी कितें आता आमच्या मनात देव ह्या कितें सद्दां उठून पोरां येवन अशें सांगता आमी तरी आतां म्हणून कितें करतली तरी आसतना ती आमी धाडलीच पोरां पूण तरी पोरां येवंक सोदना आनी कितें करतलो.
म्हणल्यार तो भुरग्यांक मारता आनीक कितें गाळी मारता अशें.
शाळेचो सुरू जावन 5 दीस जाता थंय आसा पूण पयलीं कशें कळ्ळें तो मारता गाळी मारता.
पोरूंचो अनुभव भुरग्यांक आशिल्ल्यान भुरग्यांनी हे भुरगीं येवन परती घरा कडेन सांगूंक लागलीं की आमकां एकसर गाळी मारता, पांय मारता, फुटली घालता.
That's not all. Here are some more complaints.
आनी हो मागीर भुरग्याक कितें सांगता हांव कोणाल्या मोटरसायकलीर गेल्यार ताका आपयत खंय मागीर चेडवा विचारता खंय तो तुमगेर केन्ना येता तो केन्ना बिस्कीट हाडटा आनी ते फुडल्यान हांव उलयना आनी असो मागीर तो भुरग्याक विचारता आनी भुरग्याक तो आपयता आनी मांडेर बसयता आनी भुरग्याक तो अशें करता आनी आमी विचारूं गेल्यार तुगेले भुरगीं कितें आनी आमगे भुरगीं कितें काय म्हणटा तो विचारूं गेले आनी आमी कोण पालकांसून घरा कडेन हें केलें तेका इस्कॉलान विचारलें तो फाटल्यान भुरगें आनी मारप म्हळ्यार मारप कारण कितें हें अशें धरप तेणें आनी भुरगें अशी खुटली घालप तेणें अशी.
But the headmaster of the school, Balaji Shivram Desai, expresses total ignorance over these complaints.
अरे तेन केन्ना म्हाजे फुड्याक